Hey everybody, it is Ricky here. Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Today we're going to be showcasing your account on the channel. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. We're going to be taking a look at a few different things here, such as the battle power, how many brave ribbons you have, character completion, your PvP rank, and so on and so forth. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, the first one we're going to be looking at today, it is Tangy Sasuke's account. He goes by Wrath in game. His comment over there, I really do like it because we all really want that, right? So we're just going to start with the battle power, 1.1 million here. Very nice number there because this is sort of a mid-game round number, which is pretty good. 1.1 million brave ribbons over here. Not too crazy, but yeah, I do think that is a good amount over there. Moving on to the character completion, he's got 795 characters out of the whole game, and he's got 793 of them at max level. That is very good. Only 2 characters are not max level, so bro, get to work, get those characters to max level. That would be really satisfying to see. His most used character is Grammy. That's pretty good. And yeah, 1000 Year Blood War Ichigo and the Varsal Lord Ichigo alongside those other characters over there. Very nice to see. Most linked characters. Also, I did forget to mention that I asked you guys in the Discord to make sure to present your favorite characters as your profile. And I see over here, Tangy Sasuke, you are a big or somewhat huge Asnod fan. So really nice to see that you get the whole Asnod lineup there. Very cool to see. Up next, we're going to be taking a look at the quest completion, which is 100 across the board, but you haven't completed a lot of the story mode, which is really good. So you do have a lot of orbs to get through, which is very good to see because of anniversary. And the brave battles rank you at 5th seat, which is pretty nice. And then your stage rank for limit breaker quest is 17. And then this is the guild quest score, which is something I'm not going to go into. And then there's all this other stuff right here, which is not too important. But overall, this is a pretty mid-level account. Not too experienced, I would assume. Okay, I could be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong. But I would say, judging off of what I'm seeing, especially by the character completion, he just probably started out a few months ago. And pretty good account of it. I'm very happy with it. His rank is 105, so that should say something. Pretty good account right here. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, the next person we're going to be looking at is Chimeric right here. So this is his account. He's one of the one character, and that is the Varsal Lord Ichigo, the renewed one. Very cool character. And let us take a look at his account right here. So brave ribbons over there already. I see 10 diamond brave ribbons. That is very nice to see. 600 bronze and 109 silver. So this is what I expected to a more a veteran account, more of an experienced account. So that's very good to see. His battle power actually gives it away because he has 4,600,000 battle power. That is very impressive. Very impressive. His character completion is 2,126 characters. He practically almost owns all of the characters in the entire game. Just a few more to get through, which is very impressive. I'm very impressed. Moving on to his top 5 characters used. Very unique character that you got there. I forgot this yellow dude's name. But yeah, I didn't expect him to be there. Max level characters, also only missing 4 characters. Then you have practically level up all of your characters, which is very impressive. Top 5 link characters. A lot of heart units over here. Tokinata is very nice to see. Shinji over there, the OG, or Can For Your Own World version of Grammy. I don't really remember which one. And it's always nice to see a Soifun right there. So I know that this is a more of an experienced account. So we're going to see a lot of, yeah, okay. Pretty nice to see. And also, he is in 3rd seat here in Brave Battles. And he got to stage 29. Stage 29 in the Limit Breaker quest. That is very impressive right there. This was his team over here. Very nice to see. And this is his guild quest score if you're interested in seeing that. Overall, very impressed with this account. Congratulations, Chimeric. And yeah, let's move on to the next. All right, a little bit of a hiccup on one of the accounts that I did need to showcase. This is the account number that I did get, and it's not going through. And this character's name is Name Animo Edit. He's got a YouTube channel as well. So I'm sorry, but I can't showcase your account because the number that I do have here is incorrect. And yeah, I'm really sorry, but maybe if we do have one in the part 2, we can showcase it. But we gotta move on to the next one. All right, we are here with the next account, which is a very nice looking account. I really love the background that you did use. Got a anniversary lineup here with the 6th anniversary Aizen in the middle, alongside the 2 8th anniversaries over there. And let us see what we got here. 10 diamond brave ribbons over here, so a little bit more of a beginner account, especially judging by the battle power there. More of a newer account than an experienced one, but certainly nothing to scoff at over there. His top 5 used characters are obviously the characters that are there, alongside the Okora, and as well as the 7th year anniversary Ichigo, which is a pretty cool character over there. I really do like that Okora, by the way. Top 5 linked characters over here, as you can see. This is his lineup. What is Iba Tsotsaimon doing over there, bro? Like, what do you do with him? Like, what's his link? I think it's stamina. I have no idea. But yeah, pretty interesting to see. And I did recently speak up at that Toshiro. I really like that character. Moving on, we can see some of the story. Most of the story has been completed, okay, which you will be having a bit of a hiccup in terms of some spirit orb farming, but that is okay. That is okay. Let's see. 8th seat, which is I think currently where I'm at, 7th to 8th seat, but that's pretty decent. Gotta level up more. Stage clearance record on the limit breaker quest is stage 6, which isn't the best, but it is certainly at least you did get past the other stages and get those rewards, right? So pretty nice to see. And there is his guild quest stats over there if you are interested in seeing that as well. So thank you for submitting your account over here. By the way, if you're still watching this, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for submitting your account. Let's move on to the next one. All right, and we are here with Krux Balt's account right here. So this is what his account is looking like. He says gamble over there. Very questionable comment there. But let's see what we are working with here. Battle power 1.6 million, more on the intermediate side towards the more experienced player. That's really good. 1 diamond brave ribbon alongside the other brave ribbons over there. Pretty nice looking setup over there. I will say if you are a bit low on brave ribbons, you do have to make sure you grind, because that's how you progress passively in the game. Character completion 991 characters that you have got there. Pretty even statistic over there. Top 5 used characters, the Oetsuyo there and the Rukia as well as your main 3. That is very cool to see. Top 5 linked characters, we got the heart version of what's her name? I forgot her name, but yeah, pretty nice looking around up here. Nice to see the Bruno shining over there, and also the Uryu, one of the best technique links over there in the game, right? So not a lot of story mode done, which is probably a good thing because anniversary is coming, so you got a lot of orbs to get here. Pretty nice. 4th seat in the brave battles section, so you are grinding that brave battles. That is pretty good. And stage 16 is your record in the limit breaker quest, so you definitely do know what you're doing in terms of limit breaker quest. There is the guild quest scores if you're interested to see that. Thank you so much, Krux Balt, for submitting your account. Pretty nice account that you got here. And let's go move on to the next account. Alright, the next account we're going to be looking at is I Am Very Tired's account. Yes, that's his name in the Discord. So this is his account right here. He goes by Dungbeat. Dungbeat in this Dung Beetle. Okay, I get it. Okay, this is what his account is looking like. Let's see what we got here. 1 million battle power. Okay, that's pretty nice. More of a I would say a starting out player moving towards a more intermediate player. That's pretty good. The brave ribbons are a bit low, I would say, because I'm judging by the silver and the gold Brave Ribbons. Usually 10 is about the average, so I would say maybe you should invest in some Brave Ribbon grinding there. Your lineup over here, you got Yachiru and Yachiru over there, and as well as Kenpachi. I see what you're doing. And I appreciate it. Pretty nice. You got 668 characters, which is pretty nice because you just, I would assume, more or less starting out and getting those characters. But the characters that you do have are really strong. Then you got the Ichigo and of course the Grimmy and so on and so forth. They're pretty impressive lineup. This is what your top 5 Link characters are looking like. Looks like you're more of a grinder, which means you tend to farm a lot, which is, I can relate to that. And that Urahara over there is pretty nice to have if you're grinding for some crystal and jewels. Over here you got a lot of story mode to do. That's pretty nice. Okay, I do get it now. You are grinding the Brave Battle game mode, which is pretty nice to see. 5th seat is definitely higher than me, so I'm happy with that. Level 15, stage 15 I should say, for Limit Breaker quest, which is very impressive for someone who has 1 million battle power, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think, don't get me wrong, this Limit Breaker quest is not an easy game mode, and yet with 1 million battle power, you were able to breeze through it. So stage 15 is really nice. That is his lineup over there that he used, and there is the guild quest section if you are interested in seeing that. So thank you. I am always very tired, aka Dung Beetle. This is a very nice account. Let's see what the next one has in store for us. All right, we are here on Danny04's account, my boy Danny04. Let's see what you're cooking up here on your account. So battle power already 925,000, which is not too bad at all. Just gotta push for that extra 75,000 to get to that 1 million power. Again, Brave Ribbons, 1 diamond Brave Ribbon over there alongside the others over here. This is what I was saying, 10 gold Brave Ribbon is more or less the average in terms of a mid level to more of an intermediate to beginner player, but it is okay regardless. Let me just send you a friend request over here. I can't believe I haven't friend requested. I can't believe we're not friends. Okay, there we go. Anyway, moving on, we got 825 characters. That is a pretty decent roster over there. Your top 5 used characters are the I forgot, Apache, as well as the Nell and the White over here. By the way, can I just comment on your lineup over here? That's pretty cool. And Con the Goat, you say? Okay. Okay. The Okora I really like, alongside White and Apache. Apache is an underappreciated character, so I'm glad to see you giving some love to her. Moving on to the top 5 linked characters, we got the 7th year anniversary Uryu, the swimsuit Soifon as well, and I forget that girl's name. I'm sorry. But yeah, pretty nice looking lineup here. I'm glad to see some appreciation for the speed Urahara over there. Pretty nice. Let's see the story mode over here. Got a lot of story mode that you haven't done. So again, as I keep saying, orbs are sitting there waiting for you for the anniversary. 4th seat in the Brave Battle section, which is pretty nice. I do think you are getting a lot of rewards and medals, so pretty nice to see. Stage clearance record. So yeah, stage 8 is really good, and this has been the lineup for his clear stage, and as well as the guild quest stats over here. There they are if you're interested in seeing that. Anyway, I just saw your profile, Batcave. Could get it because you know your profile picture is Batman. Yeah, no, okay. Well, thank you, Danny, for submitting your account. Really do appreciate it. By the way, if you do enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're very close to 400 subscribers, which is really insane. Let's get to the next one. All right, this is the last account that we're going to be looking at, and it is yeah, I poop for fun. Yeah, in my dirty boxer. Exactly. Well, that is quite an amusing name. Okora's in the lineup. Pretty cool. I do like that speed Okora over there on the left side. So let's see your battle power. Battle power 1.4 million, really nice. As I said, intermediate to more of a progressive player. Brave ribbons, 1 diamond one, and as well as 10 gold ones. So there's only been one person in this video who's got even like above 5 diamond brave metal ribbons. So that's pretty telling on how challenging they are to collect, right? So the character completion, 962 characters received, right? And that is pretty nice, almost halfway. Max level characters 839, which is pretty cool to see. These are top 5 used characters. Grammy, obviously. I have some questions about that Yumi Chica. I'm not gonna lie, I have him like 5 or 5. I pulled so many dupes of him, I hate him, but pretty nice to see. And then we got the Askin over there, as well as the Nell at the end. Top 5 linked characters. Orihime, I think this is the first time I've seen her in this video, which is pretty nice to see. A lot of technique characters I see, and as well as that is an underrated character over there, the heart one over there. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. But yeah, very good character for farming. Anyway, we move on to the story mode. A lot of story mode in the beginning of here. The main story, you haven't completed it, but the sub stories, I see you have done your dues over there. That's pretty nice. And 6th rank, 6th seed I should say, for the brave battles over there, and as well as the limit breaker quest. Your highest stage clearance record, it is 8. So stage 8 is, I suppose this is more of a medium size. This is where the majority of people reach stage 8. I would have thought it's a bit higher, but yeah, this is his lineup that he used, and as well as this is the guild quest information if you do want to see that as well. So thank you so much. I poop for fun. Yeah, thank you for submitting your account right there. The blades, that is the guild that we are in as well. Do go down in the description, go join the Discord and talk to my man Objective Ethics over here, and he will see if there's any space or not as well. So yeah, that is definitely it for this video, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, if you want a part 2, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I would say maybe if we get more submissions, we can go for a part 2. But yeah, I do thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure to go down below, leave a like, and as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As I said, we're so close to 400 subscribers, and yeah, it's pretty nice to see that we are growing as a community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.